Welcome to Auto Turbowheels. Today we're diving into one of the most underrated luxury fastbacks in the automotive world, the 2026 Volkswagen Arteon. For years, the Arteon has lived in the shadow of its premium competitors, but with the 2026 model, Volkswagen has pushed boundaries further than ever before. This isn't just a mid-cycle refresh or a simple update, it's a full evolution of the Arteon into something far more futuristic, premium, and performance-driven. The first thing you notice is the design. The Arteon has always been known for its sleek fastback silhouette, but the 2026 model takes that coupe-like profile and sharpens it into something more athletic and more aggressive. The front end now features a wider grille with an illuminated VW badge that stretches seamlessly into the LED light bar across the nose. The headlights themselves are slimmer, adaptive, and far more expressive than before, giving the car a very premium and sporty stance. Down the side, Volkswagen kept the classic long wheelbase proportions, but added more muscular creases and bolder fenders, making it look less like a family sedan and more like a grand tourer. And at the rear, a redesigned light strip spans across the hatch with a dynamic lighting animation that instantly reminds you this is no ordinary Volkswagen. Step inside, and Volkswagen has truly gone premium. The cabin of the 2026 Arteon feels closer to an Audi A7 than a traditional VW. The minimalist dashboard is dominated by a massive 15-inch infotainment display, paired with a fully digital 12.5-inch driver's cluster that can be customized endlessly. All physical buttons have now been replaced by capacitive touch controls, though Volkswagen has refined the system to respond faster and more accurately, addressing past complaints. The interior materials are what really impress. Soft touch leatherette, genuine aluminum trims, and even optional sustainable wood inlays make the Arteon feel luxurious, not just upscale. The seats are redesigned for comfort on long drives but come with a sport mode that tightens bolsters when you're pushing the car hard. Technology is another area where the Arteon has leveled up. The new infotainment system is powered by Volkswagen's latest OS, offering seamless integration with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even wireless updates. A premium Harman Kardon sound system, ambient lighting with 30 customizable colors, and a new augmented reality head-up display bring the Arteon into true flagship territory. On the safety side, you've got adaptive cruise, lane keep assist, automated parking, and the latest generation of Volkswagen's IQ Drive semi-autonomous system, which allows for hands-free driving in certain highway conditions. But what about performance? That's where things get really interesting. The 2026 Arteon offers multiple powertrains to satisfy both efficiency seekers and performance enthusiasts. The base model comes with a refined 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder producing around 270 horsepower, paired with an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. For those wanting more, the Arteon R-Line and Arteon R bring serious power to the table. The Arteon R now uses a newly tuned 3.0-liter turbocharged V6, pumping out an impressive 405 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque. This engine, combined with Volkswagen's 4Motion all-wheel drive system, makes the Arteon sprint from 0 to 60 in just 4.2 seconds. That's territory previously reserved for true sports sedans. And for the first time, Volkswagen introduces a plug-in hybrid Arteon eHybrid, combining a 1.5-liter turbo engine with an electric motor for a total of 300 horsepower. With a 20 kilowatt-hour battery, it delivers around 50 miles of electric-only driving, making it perfect for daily commutes. While still offering strong performance when needed, this aligns perfectly with Volkswagen's commitment to electrification while keeping the Arteon's grand touring DNA intact. Driving dynamics have also improved thanks to a lighter chassis, retuned adaptive suspension, and a lower center of gravity. In comfort mode, the Arteon glides over rough roads with elegance, but switch it into sport, and it transforms into a corner-carving fastback with responsive steering and sharp handling. It feels planted and confident, rivaling cars from BMW and Audi in terms of agility. Pricing starts around $48,000 for the base model, with the Arteon R touching close to $70,000 when fully loaded. While that may seem steep for a Volkswagen badge, you have to remember this car is playing in the premium league. It competes directly with the Audi A7, BMW 5 Series Gran Coupe, and Mercedes CLS, but undercuts them in price while offering just as much style, performance, and technology. So, Is the 2026 Volkswagen Arteon worth considering? Absolutely. If you're someone who wants the elegance of a Grand Tourer, the practicality of a hatchback, and the performance of a sports sedan, all without the typical German luxury badge premium, the Arteon is a perfect choice. It's stylish, it's powerful, it's loaded with tech, and it finally feels like the flagship Volkswagen always promised it would be. That wraps up our look at the 2026 Volkswagen Arteon. Sleeker, smarter, and stronger than ever before, this is the Arteon at its peak, and it might just be the car that turns more heads than its pricier rivals.